Coming back for that ass.
Yo, what's up YouTube? It's Jeff, your boy, Beard Nation. Today we're going over the AUG/FFAR loadout that everyone's buzzing about right now in Warzone. Now I'm sure you guys are pretty aware of this loadout, but it's been all the buzz right now within Warzone. The AUG, the FFAR as a combination, it's such a killer loadout. It's so OP, it's so broken. I don't know how long it's going to last. I don't know how long it's going to be before they finally put the nerfs on the FFAR, but until then, you guys are running it. You guys are killing it. It's crazy. Like, I've been killed by this loadout so many times. I feel like every time I die in Battle Royale, it's either by the AUG or the FFAR. Now, the reason this loadout is so powerful is because it's covering every single aspect of the game right now. It's covering the short range, it's covering the mid range, and it's covering the long range. It is so crazy how powerful this loadout is. You have the FFAR with the quick time to kill. It's an SMG with AR bullet velocity. You're getting that quick time to kill. It is mowing people down, and quite honestly, like, I prefer the Bullfrog over the FFAR, but if I can control my recoil and I'm feeling on point, I'm running the FFAR. I'm having fun with it. But honestly, I think the star of the show here is the AUG. The AUG is such a fantastic weapon, and ever since they buffed the agency suppressor, they made some adjustments to the barrels, they made this gun great. It's kind of outclassed the M16. I know there was a lot of debate back in Season 1 as which tactical rifle is better, but I have to give it to the AUG. This thing is amazing. Awesome mid-range, awesome long-range. It is so freaking good. The recoil is easy. There's basically no recoil. Let's face it. Like, you can talk about different optics and all these things to control the recoil, but it's really not that bad. Yeah, if you're getting out to like the 200, 300 meter range, you should be running a sniper rifle anyways. There's no reason to run the AUG, but still, like, this thing is fantastic. Loving it. So here's the attachments that I'm running right now with the AUG, and I feel like these attachments are the meta right now. These attachments that most people are running. Yes, there's some adjustments within the barrels and some other things that you can do here, but for the most part, I feel like this is the loadout that you need to run. First and foremost, we have the agency silencer. This is a no-brainer. This is adding the bullet velocity. This is keeping you off the mini-map. It's adding a few other perks as well. And you know what? This is something that you have to run in my personal opinion. I like staying off the mini-map. I like staying silent, and this is what I like to run. The next attachment is the Strike Team barrel, and in my personal opinion, this is the best barrel that's running right now for the AUG. Just given my personal experience, some of the videos and stuff that JGod and True Game Data has put out, I feel like this is what you need to run right now. It's getting that fire rate. There's been some controversy over which barrel is the best, but after the adjustments that come in Season 2, out of what I've seen, what I've tested, Strike Team barrel is where it's at. Now, in terms of sights and in terms of the ammunition, these are pretty much no-brainers. You have to run the 45 round drum mag. You don't want to sacrifice any ADS time. You don't need 45 rounds. You honestly probably don't even need this attachment at all, but the rear grips are broken. The stocks really aren't doing too much, so I would run the 45 round mag. It's going to save on reloads. It's really going to help you out. In terms of optics, you can either run the 3X or the 2X. I like to run the 3X. This is a mid to long range weapon for me. I want to be able to cover those ranges with my backup support weapon, so I'm running the 3X. Now, in terms of grips, there's a couple options that you can have here depending on how you're setting up the gun. I personally like the field agent grip. I want recoil control. I want stability. When I'm firing rounds downrange, I want to keep that recoil in control. I'm not really trying to worry about movement or stray speed. This is a mid and long range weapon for me. I'm not trying to get into close range engagement with this gun. I'm trying to knock people out in mid range. Now, to back up the AUG, we're running the FFAR. This gun is so broken. It's so OP. It's honestly the meta right now. I hate to admit it. I personally like running the Bullfrog much better than the FFAR, but let's admit it, this gun's amazing. If you can control that little bit of recoil, honestly, if you're at super close range, you don't even need the controller recoil. This thing is just going to spray. It's going to get it done. It's going to knock the person down. It's going to kill them. You're going to be good. Some of the attachments that I like to run with this gun, pretty industry standard in terms of what's going on right now. We're running that agency suppressor, getting that bullet velocity, staying off the mini-map. In terms of the barrel, there's a couple options here. JGod was mentioning that he likes to run the reinforced heavy. He was saying, though, that the Ranger barrel has the highest bullet velocity, but I think over the overall balance, I like doing the takedown barrel. You're getting a little extra bullet velocity, but you're also getting that strafe speed. When you're getting to mid and close range gunfights, strafing is such a huge advantage over your opponent. You want to go back and forth. You want to be able to break their aim assist. You want to be able to get that aim better than they can, get the bullets down range, and really win the gunfight. When you're pairing this with the Raider stock, my next attachment, it's going to add to that mobility speed, that quickness. You're going to be able to have that little bit of an advantage over the person that you're fighting, especially if they're running like the MAC-10, they're running the MP5. These guns have amazing mobility, so you want to be able to have that same AR bullet velocity, but also have the mobility and the quickness that the SMGs do. In terms of the mag, the 50 round Salvo Fast mag is a no-brainer. FFAR is going to chew through bullets. It's going to rip through that entire mag. You want to be able to go through those bullets, have an extra capacity, but also be able to reload as quick as possible. This is why this attachment is going to be the best. Last but not least, we have the grips. Now, there's a little bit of interchangeability between the Field Agent grip and the SOVD Speed grip. I'm running the Field Agent grip. The reason I'm running it is because of recoil control. I personally feel like the FFAR has a little bit of a crazy recoil pattern, both horizontally and vertically. This is going to cover for that. This is going to fit for my playstyle. I want to hit my shots, especially with this gun that chews through ammo. I want to make sure every single bullet counts and I'm getting the kill. In terms of the stock that I'm running the Raider stock. I want to pair that with the barrel. I want that strafe speed. I want that movement speed. I want that quickness. I want to be able to put my shots down range as quickly as possible, but I also want to be able to dodge my enemies. This is my close to mid-range weapon. I'm getting in gunfights in buildings. I'm getting in gunfights on stairs. I want to be quick. I want to move quick. I want to kill quick. This is why I'm running the Raider stock. I'm going to stick with it. Thank you so much for taking the time out to watch this video today. I hope you guys are out there killing it with the FFAR and the AUG. I hope this loadout is going to really help you guys get the win in Warzone, get those kills. If you guys like the video, make sure you hit the like button, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe, make sure you support the channel. Beard Nation is here to stay. I want to make sure I'm providing you with all the best Warzone information, all the best Call of Duty information. If you have any questions, drop them in the comment section below. If there's anything that I was missing or there's any data that was inaccurate, drop in the comment section below and I'm happy to clarify. But for now, have a good night and peace.